There's a month we go sweet now from the beginning we go know. I mean, August has just started and it feels like there is a lot going on already. So we all remember Jennysglow, though she was one time dragged for not having NAFDAC number on her product. She makes skincare and it was a long one, but finally, she sorted that out. Now, she's still trending for something very, I won't say it's bad though, but the way it's going seems very bad. So this TikToker came online and said that Jennysglow is owing her. And she went ahead to give us the story. So she's a 24-year-old girl. She said she was going through a lot at the time. You know how life can be choking. So she saw a link. They said they're looking for surrogate. And she was like, what am I doing? Let me just take this. So she applied. And she followed one Miss Ntete to the place. And when she got there to the house, it was Jennysglow. And she said she was so surprised that, Jennysglow of all people. But then there was an agreement. They said they were going to pay 4 million naira for her to, take the child. And she thought it was just IVF, and she was ready. They did all the scan. They took her to a doctor, how they normally go through everything. So when the day finally arrived, because they were like checking her to know her fertile windows and all. So when the day arrived, she said she was taken to Jenny's place. And then they told her that it was going to be traditional surrogacy. I heard that for the first time. And this traditional surrogacy is she had to sleep with Jenny's husband. And she said she cried her eyes out. She didn't want to do it. But since she had already signed the agreement, she said, okay, let me just do it now. I mean, I'm looking for the money. They have given me half. They'll give me half after the whole thing is done. And she said she accepted. After everything was done, he told her to lie in bed for 30 minutes so that, everything, so that she can be pregnant. So she said she did while she was in tears. And after that, she left, and they have been monitoring her. That Jenny was not all very kind to her, though, but at the point, she was like, okay, let me just show love. So Jenny was a little bit kind to her. And after a while, she lost the pregnancy. And since she lost the pregnancy, they did not balance her. They did not contact her. They did not say anything. And so she came online and she was dragging Jennysglow. And there were a lot of people that were like, Jenny, pay somebody now. Surrogacy is not a bad thing. Go pay this girl. If you're owing her, pay her. Because, the story, the dates, the names these girls were calling, she was calling, it felt too accurate. And Jenny said, okay, now, let me reply. And she came online, shaking and almost crying. She said she was in church and her phone was buzzing. She was like, what's going on? Somebody called her. Strange numbers have been calling her because apparently her number has been placed online for people to call and ask her to return, to give the girl her money. So she was like, people were calling her. She was like, what's going on? Only for her sister to send her a link that, this person is saying this is what you did, oh. And she said her family member said she should not address the whole matter. But based on who she is, her branch has built for years, and her marriage, according to her marriage, is just 3 years. I mean, why is she's not bothered? She's not worried. So she decided to come and debunk the whole issue. She said it's a lie, that she did not call for any surrogate. That even if she's looking for a surrogate, we should go and look for a link, then go through all that stress. That she and her husband are happily married. That if people want to drag her, they can drag her and drag her business, but they should leave her marriage out of it. I mean, she said a lot while shaking, crying too. And she said they called her barren. And that was, it felt really hurtful when she was saying it. Because you're like, how would you call me barren? Like, barren, how? And I mean, when I watched that video, I just felt like, okay, maybe, she's in her feelings. Because why would somebody just wake up and lie? And let's not forget that this person that was even calling her out, the person's username is Jennifer Nemesis. I mean, it'd be like, say, the person even planned her. Because what kind of name is that? You didn't even think of something else. So if you want to come out and say, this person did this person wanted me to be a surrogate, and blah, 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 I'm sure you're supposed to come with receipts. And you're supposed to make a live video. Let us know who you really are. But just sitting down and typing a lot, I mean, it feels fake on the other hand. Although some people feel like Jenny is the one trying to trend. So she had to, push up some kind of story so that we'll say, oh, Jenny is trending again. Who remembers Jennysglow and all of that? But then, in my own opinion, the way Jenny was acting, it felt like it was true. But let's wait and see if this person is going to really come out with receipts and say, okay, this is what you did, and this is it. But then let me just read the public, disclaimer Jenny put out there. So Jenny said, with a heavy heart, I speak my truth. This is not the kind of attention I ever desire. Nobody always crave the kind of attention they desire. Let's not forget. Some people get to lick their noodles and say, it's not me. But then we know they're the ones. But let me continue. Nor the narrative I would have chosen for myself, but in the face of falsehood and reckless speculation, particularly the fabricated surrogacy story falsely linked to my name, I choose courage over silence, not silence. The rumors are completely false. Well, let's hope the rumors are false, and let's hope that this person who has decided to say all this is really just joking around. But then again, I just hope it's not true, because I mean, somebody cannot build their brand and then you just wake up one morning and want to drag them down. Because what is it going to give you? What's it going to pay you? But then it could be true, because I mean, Jenny can just say, okay, I mean, if there are no receipts, if maybe those things were not really documented, she can just pass it, you know. But then let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think Jenny is being sincere? Are these rumors really fake? Or do you think there's some truth to these rumors? My name is PG, and I'll see you in my next video.